Welcome to Heroes News Live Updates. An enormous explosion at a refugee camp in the northern Gaza Strip has resulted in numerous casualties, according to authorities there. Hamas-controlled authorities have attributed the explosion to the Israel Defense Forces. The IDF did not immediately respond to an inquiry about the blast. The Ministry of Interior in Gaza has reported that 20 homes were completely destroyed in the residential Jabalia refugee camp. Hundreds of dead and injured individuals have arrived at Gaza's Indonesian hospital, according to its director, Dr. Atef Kalaut, adding that many people are still trapped under the rubble. Another doctor, Dr. Mohammed Alran, described a scene no one can imagine at the hospital. There are charred bodies in the hundreds, and patients and injured are on the floors, beds, corridors, reception area of one of Gaza's largest hospitals, he said. Since October 7, a total of 8,485 people have been killed in Gaza, as reported by the Palestinian Ministry of Health in Ramallah, West Bank, quoting data sourced from within Hamas-controlled Gaza. In addition, more than 2,100 people. In addition, more than 21,000 people have been injured. About 73% of the casualties are women, children, and the elderly, as per the ministry's report. During Israel's ground operation, the country's military stated it killed approximately 50 Hamas terrorists in the northern Gaza Strip on Tuesday. According to a journalist at the Rafah border crossing, 13 aid trucks have passed inspection and entered the Gaza Strip from Egypt. The U.S. is striving to facilitate the entry of 100 trucks a day into Gaza, as per U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken's statement on Tuesday. Prior to October 7, there were 450 trucks entering Gaza daily, as Lynn Hastings, the UN humanitarian coordinator for the occupied Palestinian territory, mentioned in a press briefing last week. Approximately 400 Americans, along with their family members, are stranded in Gaza. At a Senate Appropriations Committee hearing on Tuesday, Antony Blinken disclosed that about 1,000 people are seeking to leave, emphasizing the State Department's intensive focus on the matter. During the Senate committee hearing on Tuesday, protesters interrupted Blinken's opening remarks multiple times, calling for a ceasefire in Gaza. Within minutes of speaking, Blinken was interrupted by a man shouting, "Cease fire now and save the children of Gaza." Other protesters in the audience had their hands painted red in the air. Capitol Police reported the arrest of a dozen protesters during the congressional hearing. U.S. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin stated on Tuesday that he has repeatedly made clear to Israeli leaders that they must ensure the protection of Palestinian civilians. Austin emphasized that while Hamas does not represent Palestinian people, the U.S. mourns the loss of Palestinian civilians. Thank you for listening, and please kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel for more updates.